In 2009, I opened an email that changed my life. The words were short, sharp, and painful. Dear Stephanie, we regret to inform you that your job application for trainee solicitor at our law firm has been unsuccessful. And as I scrolled down to the end of the email, my confidence dropped. My plans felt abandoned, and I felt a heaviness in my heart. And I asked myself, should I apply again? Should I go again? Approximately 1 year later, in 2010, I received a phone call from the same law firm. This time the words were, Dear Stephanie, we are pleased to inform you that your job application for trainee solicitor at our law firm has been successful. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2009, I was rejected. But in 2010, I was accepted. The law firm's entry requirements hadn't changed. So what changed? I changed. I upskilled, I grew, I prepared, and I made a decision to go again. I want to challenge some of you in this room, because some of you in this room have failed at something and stopped. You didn't go back. You didn't reapply. You didn't relaunch. What if failure is merely feedback that reflects the gaps in our skills and our character? And if we are wise enough to listen, failure becomes the very teacher that can equip us for the next opportunity. You see, the difference between those that succeed and those that don't is not talent, it's commitment. Commitment says, I may fail, but I will not stop. The door may be closed today, but I will knock again tomorrow. I am in this for the journey, not just the outcome. I want to share with you the Go Again framework. Use this as your blueprint to rise and go again. G, gather the lessons. Every setback carries a lesson. Ask yourself, what did this failure teach me about my skill set, my preparation, or my strategy? O, own responsibility. Blaming others keeps you stuck, but taking responsibility sets you free. A, adjust your strategy. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Upgrade your skills. Shift your approach. Tweak your method. G, grow in the gap. Between the no and the next yes is a gap. What you do in that gap determines your future. A, act with courage. Fear will whisper, what if I fail again? But courage will ask, what if I succeed this time? I, implement with discipline. Discipline is the bridge between intention and achievement. Discipline says, I will show up daily, I will execute faithfully, and I will do the work, even when I don't feel like it. N, never quit the journey. Quitting guarantees that you'll never see success. But if you refuse to quit, if you stay on the journey, success is inevitable. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that in 2009, I was rejected. But in 2010, I was accepted. Don't stop at failure. Don't stop at disappointment. Don't stop at rejection. Yes, you were rejected, but in time, you will be accepted. But that largely depends on you and you answering my final question. Will you go again? Thank you.